How's it going, everybody? This is going to be my review for Amazon upon the Illuminatiam Testament, as I have here. And I have these little tabs here to kind of go through things I really enjoyed about the Testament, things that a lot of people will not see also unless you purchase the Testament. I know it seems like a money grab to you. It's not really what it is. You see my face on there holding the book, and many others holding the Testament, and everybody's like, oh, it's just a money grab, get rich quick scheme. Give me a few minutes of your time and I'll explain to you what I've gotten from it so far. As you've seen, for some that have questions about the talismans, it's not a scam. You do get them, you just have to order them, and it does take time. Such as I have an extra one here, and this extra talisman here is going to James Bonowitz, and I will be mailing that out to you today or tomorrow sometime. It just takes a while to get all the talismans in. They're handcrafted and made with precious metals, of course, as they even said. So I mean, it's really great opportunity for everybody to join together and enlighten, as they say, follow the light. So my personal review before we start, kind of made up a little bit of a list here. If you'd like to, you can pause the video and you can view these as you want to. You can add me on Facebook on my personal webpage, or you can add me on my business page. I'm allowed to set more people on the business page, of course. I'm into automotive, home repair, anything. So I help you, you help me. It's the way the world works. That's how we keep it moving. Also at the bottom here, Google. This is my quick link for Google also. Illuminatiam has links for all social sites, such as I do also. I'm also on Tumblr, Foursquare, Google+, Yahoo, AOL, Vine, Like, and there's many more that I'm also on. I mean, to kind of get started, I was just wanting to go over a few things. As I said, I do have an Illuminatiam Testament. There's been a lot of people who have complained that they cannot receive these testaments due to shipping, and they're not able to be shipped. I am conversating about this to the people in charge and awaiting emails back. I'd like to try to get a bulk order. Shipping would have to be a little bit differently. It would probably it'd be USPS or regular mail of some sort with the priority mailing. That'd be about the only thing I can really think of that would probably work. Now, as far as that goes, there's some interesting things I figured you guys would really like that I will go over in the end about the Testament. So, like I said, let me have a few minutes of your time. I know it sounds familiar, it sounds like a little money grab scheme thing, but here I am. So, my name is Aaron Michael Grimes. I've been one of the many few that have been sharing the light of the Illuminati First Testament. You'll find me on my Twitter page, Aaron Grimes 1224. There's many others that are following the light and encouraging and enlightening others. Like I said, we all benefit from each other. There's been many of us that sent gifts back and forth since we've gotten in touch. In a way, it's like a sort of sisterhood and brotherhood also. You know, there's times whenever you may be feeling down or, you know, not encouraged enough to move forth with certain, endeavors that you come across, and there's people there that can help you or push you to help you out with those things. Your success is your own. There will be many that will turn away. They will not want to continue with this. They won't believe in it. They'll believe it's just a money grab. It's not what it is. Everybody keeps coming to me with, oh, you're the Illuminatiam, or you're the one who wrote the book. I'm going to clarify, I did not. Lyrum, there is copyright information in the Testament. I looked at her webpage, which is legitimate. Their webpage, let's see, Design Delirium. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it does say it here, and their copyright 2015 Illuminatium. So I mean, there's things in here that I will not show because there was a prerequisition questions, and to be honest, a lot of the answers are going to be in this testament, because that is one of your goals, is to go through this testament and to learn what they have to say and different things that, I mean, knowledge is power altogether. So another thing, the White Room, that's very, very interesting, very mysterious. Talks about the White Room, where it's located, not specifically, you can't locate it yourself. People have accidentally pondered upon it, and it's very, very neat, actually. So I mean, I have been very active with the encouragement and assistance of many questions and doubts that people have encountered every day pertaining to official and Illuminatium enrollment and or Illuminatium First Testament. So I want to thank you all now for listening and reading my reviews. I hope that my personal experience and the information that I provide to you all will be helpful toward your next decision, or maybe your purchase of the Illuminatium Testament. Is not a, as I keep saying, it's not a money grab, nor is it something to push religion or to eliminate religion. They simply don't ask of any religion to be involved during personal and very important decision process. I mean, it causes debate, really. I mean, if we get into talking about, oh, you know, I worship Buddha, or I worship God or Jesus, or whatever your worships may be towards, or your religions, you'll find yourselves debating over it. Oh, you must worship one God, or you may worship this. There's no time for that. The sanctity of humanity, it's at stake. So we must keep things moving forth, and as people, as a human race, we all must help each other. So do not be afraid of what's to come. I mean, really, I mean, for Illuminati is not always what we have heard and envisioned all along. The Illuminati Testament explains the differences between what's real and what's fake, about the rumors of the official Illuminati organization. So they tried to clarify these rumors and hoax and conspiracies from the conspiracy theorists that you see on YouTube every day. They'll even tell you they wanted them people there, and they want those people to defer you from your decisions. It's not supposed to be an easy process. It's all about your commitment and loyalty to the Illuminatium. Not everybody, like I said, it's not for everyone. So please watch my review with an open mind. Allow my personal truth to acknowledge and entertain your expectations. The Illuminatium, of the Illuminatium First Testament, and of the Illuminatium. I really do interact with people daily. Illuminatium is very fluent about answering questions, but if it's something that can be answered by just simply looking at the website, they're not really going to respond to it, because you can just easily study it for yourself. There's no laziness to this. You must get in there and try. I mean, some of my background, growing up, I really struggled. I was poor, had no motivation, went through the abuse stages. I went through everything, so of being abused as a child. So there was none of that bothered me. It's just like a sense that you just ignore. Nothing's going to stop my success. Nothing's going to stop me from what I got to do. But I want to accomplish many things and help many along the way. I mean, I've had doubts as an adult. Lately, I mean, more recently in my past, before I read the Illuminatium Testament, I was very depressed. Didn't know where to go. Money, everything, struggles, finances. It was all hitting me at once. Lost custodial rights to my daughter, a bunch of stuff before I had read the Illuminatium Testament. And it seemed like ever since I've brought this into my life, it's really been an encouragement and help push me forth in my decisions. And to be honest, it could help out very many people, a lot of people. So when I was researching all the negative Illuminati conspiracies, because you and I know that the negative conspiracies are all you hear of, and you can research online very easily. I was on YouTube every day watching videos, watching the Illuminati enrollment and their study videos and this, that, and the other, and the NASA conspiracies and this. I've watched so many conspiracy videos, it's not funny. Only thing that's going to do is deter your mind from what is real. Try to eliminate any of that. I did finally come across, when I was looking through these conspiracy websites, the Illuminatiam official website. That's www.illuminati.am. You can just put a slash and write contact at the end. You can contact them with emails or with these conspiracy theorists, in which they will call out on their website and they will mention that it is a hoax. You can also do the enrollment process, Illuminati.am/enrollment/ there's many other different things. Testament, it'll give you the testament, and now I believe the first chapter is actually free now to read on the official Illuminatium website. Another link is www.illuminatiofficial.com, or excuse me, but I always use the Illuminati.am. It's a lot easier, quick. I know there's a lot of people that are worried about the www. You write Illuminati backwards.com, and it, or .gov, I think it's .com, and it will take you to the NSA website, which is a intelligence website for the NSA. A lot of it's like a central intelligence. It's pretty neat, actually. Give you cold chills, but look into it. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you can wrap your mind around all this and move forward with it. But the Testament personally has been a great investment for me. I mean, it was for me $11 or something like that with the shipping. They're not making any money off of that. They're not trying to. That's just to reimburse the people who make this stuff. Those people have to make their money, for shipping and all that. I know the greatest things in life, they say, are free, but nothing in life is free, because unfortunately, in order to live, we have to benefit from each other. Eventually, we all want to get it to where trade and we can help each other out. I work on your car, you come fix my house, or you grow crops, I will repair your tractor, you give me food. We all want that, but in the meantime, we have to go with what we have. And money, notes, whatever you may call it, euros, pounds, trade of some sort has always been around for a long time, as long as I've been around. So overall, the outcome of my life, I said it. It has been advancing in every aspect, literally. Amazingly, on the business side of things, so many doors and opportunities have been opening up to me, and others around me. Ever since taking the initiative to purchase and read the Illuminatium Testament, the Testament subjects are categorized and organized effectively. That's to ensure that there is no confusion in what you're learning. Like the old saying, you can't place the cart before the horse, for your destiny will be blinded. Come on now, you can't. So, the truth is that the Illuminatium reveals within the pages of the Testament are truly breathtaking, really. Some people said it was not advanced. Well, it's because this isn't where it stops. There's going to be more. Because the reality of life, they all know that for so long, our life was pre-planned. As they say, the dominoes were laid, but it was us who knocked them over. And each step, we got to stair-step up the pyramid. It's steps, and you have to start at the bottom and being a beacon of the light, sharing and spreading the word to everyone. That's a good way to start. And to be honest, everybody's like, oh, you're making money. You're making money off of this. I'm not making a dime. I do this for free. I come to people and try to talk to them, and I want people to benefit from life just like I'm trying to and also have been. I mean, like I said, the Illuminatiam on their website, they openly explain their standings with the religion, and I mean, what finally we truly come to pardon, I mean, in the end, I mean, there's an end to everything, but in the meantime, the only thing we can do is advance, and we have been stuck in this state of mind for too long. It's time for us to advance our technology. It's time for us to advance our lives, our families, way of being, way of living. So don't be limited. So I mean, it's time for everyone to solve the mysteries we all have pondered about for so long. Illuminatium has been underground, and people have been so mysteriously wondering what's going on. So don't assume that all you hear is true. The contents within the testaments teach us the Illuminatium ways and how to enlighten, how to embrace each other, and how to overlook the negative boundaries that we sometimes set within, and much more. We do set boundaries, so there's limits to where we want to go. We got to surpass that boundary. I mean, now those of you that have that feeling inside pushing you to give you this, pushing to give this testament a chance, just do what I did. Just go for it, regardless religion. I mean, even if you're Christian, they tell you in Christianity, hey, you can test different religions, study them. Well, it's not religion, so don't be scared. Just get outside of your boundaries and study it. Don't just assume it's some Baal or devil worshipping book or something. It's not that. It's nothing like that. It doesn't even talk of religion other than to tell you where they stand, and that you prefer you to set it aside. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I mean, really, what I did just go for it. I enjoyed studying and learning the different ways of all of existence. To be honest, religion usually promotes knowledge. We all must learn all we can, for only we will benefit from it ourselves and our generations to come, because we teach our children and our children teach their children, so it's up to us to keep it going. Now, if you're interested in hearing more of what's in the Illuminatium First Testament, you can stick around. For the rest of you, if you'd like to leave this video, that's fine. Thanks for watching it and taking the time. Stick around. If you want to stick around, I was going to kind of go over some of the mysterious things that this testament says. So, I don't know. I guess for the ones that are going, see you later, and feel free to contact me anytime. A_Ron1286@yahoo.com is my email, and you can contact me on Twitter, Facebook, personally, my business Facebook, just about any of them. So feel free. It may take me a while to get back to you. I've been really busy. Like I said, I do automotive work, and I'm just an average Joe like everybody else in a way. So always remember, I'm always watching out for you too. So I'm watching everyone just as long as they are. So and it's up to all of us to watch out for each other. Now remember, this video was approved by me. That's what I showed you in the beginning. It is approved by Aaron Grimes. I gave you my social sites. My Twitter username once again is Aaron Grimes, or @ Aaron Grimes 1224. Now for some of the mysterious things in the book, as I was telling you about the White Room, the location of it, they stated that it's not even shown on the world map. Like, you can't Google it, you can't Google Maps it, satellite, anything. There is a special island somewhere, and they are located. Their White Room is located there. So pretty neat, pretty mysterious, pretty scary, right? So the way they explain it in the testament, how guarded it is, it's not guarded by people, nothing like that. It's not some big scary base that you go to or something. It's nothing like that. There are also in the Testament these barcodes. Now that there is pretty cool. A lot of people have asked me questions. How come the barcodes don't work? How come this? How come that? Would show you the barcode, but you could pause the video and probably scan it. Can't do that, but it is in the Testament. I'm not sure. I think the first Testament or first chapter does not have any in it. So, but there is barcodes in it you can scan. I have scanned them myself. You have to download the app on your phone, and it does work. So for those who it does not work for, may look into it a little bit further or find a different QR or RQ scanner. I believe it's QR, but I'm trying to think here. I mean, the Testament it just goes over the age of Illuminatium, the White Room, method of mind control, the methods of mind control, how you are being watched. They're very open about that. So this entire time when we thought, oh, nobody sees what we do, they do. Regardless if you got a cell phone or what you may have, some kind of electronic device you have, you're being watched. So it's nothing against you, and it's nothing against us, and it's nothing to be scared of. It's just the fact that it's a security thing, and it's to protect us as people and as the human species. There are very, very many vindictive people out there, and as a person who has suffered from someone outside being vindictive toward me, there's people always out there that want to ruin your success or ruin their success. And yes, the Illuminatium is consisted of many influential collectives, successful business people, as I would call Congress or legal reps. So it's not about money to get in either. That's not what it is. It's about connections. It's not about what you know also all the time. It's about who you know sometimes. If I know the right people, we can all help each other out. Trade services. So I mean, that's pretty neat. So like I said, the Testament does go over that. The see, I said mind control, how you're being watched, the need for hardships. That need is there. Different various people out there, we all have a purpose. You're no less than the other person. Anyone with billions and trillions of dollars is no better than the person with no money. Matter of fact, in my eyes, a person with no money has more freedoms. But here's the thing: you earn what you want, and you work hard for it. The secret to power. That's chapter 6. The future of this planet. Very interesting. The God Condom. How to join the Illuminati. A beacon for the light and finding purpose. And there's various others like questions. How do I contact the Illuminati? Must I sacrifice humans or animals to join? None of that. That's all hoax, conspiracy theorists, just to scare you of something so great. And a lot of people, why do they want to ruin that for the success? They don't want to take the attention off of them. I have met many people on Twitter and Facebook. I call them darkened elites. They claim Illuminatium symbols, but then they bash the Illuminatium and they bash other people's with religions. One thing you'll never see me do is you'll never see me bash anybody. You may see me debate a little bit off and on with others about why they're doing certain things or what they're doing. I very much stand for this Illuminatium Testament, and I think others will be encouraged by it. There's many people that are purchasing it and burning it online. That's a waste of your own money. You can burn it and try to make yourself look good. Don't try to change the opinions of others. Accept everyone equally. Do not play prejudice. Do not be sexist. Do not be any of that. Be open-minded. Be willing to accept anything, anyone. Help each other out, you know. Lay money and dollar signs aside and talk to each other as humans, and you can really benefit, and overall it's healthy. I mean, really, to help people is great. Speaking of doors that have opened for me, schools, stuff like that, I've been doing a lot of volunteer work, which landed me at vice president's positions, in which I'm getting a lot of connections and connecting people to the right people, helping out children, our children, everyday life. Even my wife, who is now our president, I'm there to back her up, and now I'm going to be running for a presidential spot at another school, PTO, PTA, anything like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of open doors that's happened so far, and they just keep opening, and I'm going to keep donating my time and our lives to helping others out. So I suggest everyone else do what you do. I mean, I can't suggest anything really. You're going to do what you want. You're human. I've done it for many years. I've learned the hard way. So good luck to everyone, and hopefully this review helps you, and much love to everyone. Very much so. This here, and James, this is coming to you, buddy. I'm sending this to you. You're going to love it. Y'all enjoy your time, and hopefully learn something today. See ya.